Dear learners, I welcome you all in our today's offline video lecture of class 12 information practices, and our today's topic is Toolbox in Visual Basic. We have already studied components of IDE in VB, that is integrated development environments, various components, and today we are going to discuss Toolbox in detail. This topic is presented to you by Ankur Pandita, teacher BHSS Drugmulla. In the diagram in the screen you are seeing the toolbox. This toolbox consists of 21 intrinsic controls which are used to design our form in VB. So let us start with what is toolbar. Toolbox in Visual Basic 6.0. So Visual Basic 6.0 comes with a toolbox which houses many components for its users to pick, drag and drop them in their forms. The toolbox will appear by default in Visual Basic. If not, we need to go to the view menu and select the toolbox option to make it visible. At a time, we can drag and drop only one component, not multiple combined components. By default, the toolbox comes with 21 components. They are text box. This component is basically used for taking input from the user. Second is label control. This component is used to display some messages in a form. It is useful to give specific meaningful names to the items which can be drawn in the forms. We can place the labels before text box to indicate the text box for what the text box corresponds to. So text box is used for in taking input from the user. Label control used to give different labels to text box. Command, third is command button. This control is used to define a particular task in the program. After putting some values in the text box, combo box and other controls, the click of a command box will trigger some action and the output of a program will be displayed. Fourth is combo box. The combo box looks similar to a text box. Added to it, a list will be displayed at the bottom of it if a button located at the right side is clicked. List box. Control allows users to select an item from the list of items. It can allow selection of more than one item too. Option box. Suppose there is a need to select an option from 2 or 3 options, then this control is used. It is better to go to for option button if there are 2 or 3 items need to be displayed. Checkbox. It is similar to option button, but it states that the corresponding option which is treated as a single option here is true or false. Frame control. Suppose we need some fields or some controls to be kept as a group, then frame is used. Picture box, as the name indicates, it is used to display a picture at a time and also as a placeholder for different other controls. Image control. An image control is just like picture box used to display a picture at a time. It cannot be used as a placeholder like picture box. Horizontal and vertical scroll bars. These two controls are used for navigational purpose as well as incrementing and decrementing some values regularly. Timer control, drive list box, directory list box, file list box, shape and control line, data control, OLE control, pointer are also other intrinsic controls present in toolbox which helps us to manage our form in Visual Basic. Students, this is it for today's topic of this toolbox which has 21 different options to design and develop forms for Visual Basics which can accept our data and do various types of programming. Students, let us revise this topic. We will come up with more and more topics to make sure that your syllabus gets completed and also you acquire a in-depth knowledge of your syllabus. Students, stay at home, stay safe, stay healthy. Thank you.